Hey guys, it's Scott here, and welcome to today's Ultimate Team live stream. Sorry about the slight delay to that start there. I was just reading a letter that I got, and I completely forgot that I was actually starting a stream. So, genius from me. So, hopefully everyone's had a good day so far. Hopefully you're going to enjoy the stream. It's probably not going to be the longest one, but I was doing some editing, and I wanted to take a little bit more time over it, so I thought, instead of not having a video or a stream today, I thought, hey, let's at least get a stream on the go. So, hopefully you do enjoy it. If you do, thumb it up, subscribe if you're new, and we are going to jump into things. We're going to do some objectives, and we're going to see what comes out at 6 o'clock as well today. So, that is our plan. Let me very quickly reply to this, because again, this was an unexpected letter, so I need to very... email to send. Sounds right. There we go. So, menus. That's the one that we need to press. Pow. So, hi, hey, hello, welcome. How is everybody doing? Hopefully, you've had a wonderful day. What expires today? Oh, crap. Oh, that one. Okay, that's fine. This one. Could we play 7 rivals games in 2 hours? Maybe. Score 8 goals using midfielders. Assist 10 goals. Win 4... 6 games. Quick! Go! Go, go, go! Div Rivals! Play Rivals, yes please. Oh, but I don't want to get promoted, even though I need to win. That's a problem. Right, midfielders, you need to come down to a midfielder then, Ronaldinho. Your midfield. Crap, what else did I need? What did I do? Because I want to try and get these done. Play 7 matches. Okay. So we need to play 6 matches of Rivals in 2 hours. Score 7 goals with midfielders. We'll comfortably do that. Assist 5 more goals. And win 3 games out of 6. In 2 hours. Come on then! Let's go! Right. Div Rivals. We're down in Div 4, so hopefully it's going to be simple. Right. Pow, diddly pow pow, pop. Oh. Hello, 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 everybody. We're flying through. I will start doing Giroud at some point. Guess who's early? How's it going? Welcome to the stream, every single one of you. The vibes are good today. It's the start of a fresh new week, and a fresh new set of content from myself for you for this week ahead. So, oh god. I do hope that you are going to enjoy what we do this week. We got a couple of videos coming out that I recorded yesterday, and I'm now in the process of editing. 2 FUT Champs Challenge videos. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The first one was winning in game in FUT Champs without being able to press sprint. And so I obviously had to walk everywhere and do everything like that. So that was interesting, to say the least. And then the second one, maybe the worst challenge that I do ever on FIFA. I had to win a game of FUT Champs without pressing the left stick a single time. When I tell you it was ridiculously hard, that's the least of it. The heartbreak that I had doing that challenge. Dear God. So that video should hopefully be a really good one. And as I've said previously, with all of these kind of videos now, I want to create a TikTok version, which will obviously be the video condensed down into like less than 1 minute. So that is going to happen with both of those challenge videos, which should be good. Ronaldinho, beautiful. So there's 1 goal, 1 assist. Love to see it. Without spoiling how the video went, Steve Mandanda is a hero, obviously, but we already knew that. He's been a hero for years. 90th minute goals are bad normally, let alone when you're doing outrageous challenges. And again, without spoiling it, I won a game. Obviously, I'm going to win a game in all of these challenges. In the, like, most unexpected way you would ever imagine for for that video. So, excuse me. I hope that it's going to be a bit of a banger, and I'm really looking forward to editing that one. I'm currently in the process of editing the no sprint one, and I want to start attempting to do some draft challenges as well, potentially, because whilst sometimes it's really annoying and it's stressful AF, it is a bit of fun because you're doing something completely different. For example, in the no left stick challenge, I mean, I don't even really need to explain it to you. You can understand, just from even thinking about it for a few seconds, how hard it would be to do anything without the use of the left stick in this game. Right? Defending. Attacking. Anything. Oh, man. I say, the heartbreak, man. That's never a penalty, but we'll take it. Ricky P, what you playing at, mate? Nightmare. Right. Skirt. Oh, you don't get a better penalty than that. Beautiful. Get the draft token pack in SBCs. When does that expire? If it's at 6 o'clock, hopefully we have time to do it. I need to get these Div Rival objectives done first, though. We got to get 6 games done in 2 hours, which is, like, if you're playing and you don't have breaks in between the games, then you will be able to do it comfortably. Oh. We could really do with a couple of rage quits. Well, no. 1 rage quit would give us plenty of time. But a lot of people don't quit in Div Rivals because obviously you've got a limited number of games and you want to get as many points as possible from said games. You're really only going to get rage quits on Div Rivals when there's hardly any time left normally. So if you're playing it on Wednesday nights, for example, it's like if you play FUT Champs. If you play at like midnight on the Sunday going into the Monday, people are more likely to rage quit when they've got like an hour before they're supposed to be in bed. Right? I'm playing Rivals because I'm getting some objectives done in order to get to level 30, which I've calculated I will fully be able to get to it. Definitely, especially if I do daily objectives every day and I do the new weekly objectives. I'll comfortably get there with a few thousand XP spare. But ideally, we don't miss out on any remaining objectives. So if we can get these Div Rival ones done, that'll be nice. And I will be taking Decilio from the level 30 picks available. Because I think he's the best player there. And if I bring Neymar back into my team, then he gets a nice soft link to him, and he's very, very good. Oh, Ben Arthur's taking lives out here. Oh, Hatton Ben Arthur. This guy's an animal. He's an animal. Looking at getting coins again today. Yes, we have got less than 10 days remaining as it stands with my current coin sponsor. So, if you want to help me out to try and get responsored, the more sales we make in the next 10 days, the obviously higher chance of getting responsored, and obviously the better offer that we would potentially get as a responsorship. Please rage quit. That saves us a significant amount of time. That's beautiful. Awesome. So yeah, if you're thinking about it, you're on the fence, or you're potentially going to wait, please go and do it as soon as possible. And the more coins you get, the more it helps me out. I need to top up my PlayStation account, actually. I keep forgetting about that. Wow, skill rating. Love to see it. I need to catch up with the chat whilst also trying to blitz through these games. Easy. Oh, we're actually going to get to rank... Actually, how many games do I have? Hurry up! Hurry up! I have 5 games. So I'll get rank 1 rewards. That's not bad at all. Right, let me very, very quickly double check these objectives, and then we'll keep going. So, assist 10 goals, easy, done. Play 5 more matches in 1 hour and 50 minutes. Score 8 goals with midfielders. We only need 1 more. And we need to win 2 more games out of our remaining 5. That's perfectly fine. Now, can we do any of these? That's squad battles. That's friendlies. 3 goals using a right wing in any game mode. Okay, let's try and get that one done. And let's convert Riyadh to a right wing. And then in our remaining 5 games, we need 1 goal from Elsha, Ronaldinho, Ben Arfa, or Marquinhos, and we're good. So we're going to do that. It does bring down his chemistry by 1, but it doesn't matter. Does not matter. We're perfectly fine. So if we can get 3 goals with Riyadh in these next 5 games as well, then we unlock the silver weekly objectives, which we can start working towards as well, which will get us even more XP. As I said, I can comfortably get level 30, assuming that I do all remaining objectives. So it is going to be a bit of a grindy week, but I'm down to do it. Right, all you need is rage quits. Villa, I could potentially focus on Kelechi. How come my Premier League badge is rainbow colour? I don't know what that means, sorry. What did Big Steve do yesterday? You'll see it in the video in the next few days. No left stick Jesus, yeah, it's the hardest challenge that I will do. Someone who actually also attacks from the get-go. Yeah, that guy was actually an interesting player, whereas this guy is doing that kind of dribbling already. I'm not looking forward to the remainder of this game. He's playing like a tool already, so that's great to see. That's exactly what we all are interested in. That is garbage defending. What the hell was I doing there? All right, Riyadh. Little 1-2. Little 1-2 again. Oh, Ronaldinho with a poor pass. Nice. Riyadh. You bang that in, there's one of our right wing goals done. You lucky guy. Ugh, nearly. Okay. Oh, Riyadh! He's absolutely slapping them, just can't finish his dinner. What's going on? Keeper's ball. And again, I know that the stuff I need to catch up with in chat, I'll get there. There's a lot I haven't read yet. He's miles offside. Miles offside. Good vibes. Only good vibes today. Callum, it's I can't say I'm surprised to hear that at all. Can't say I'm surprised. I did watch West Ham Arsenal. What a ridiculous game. Absolutely ridiculous. Lingard's goal was a banger. But is anyone surprised right now? Guy's probably in the best form of his entire career. Although, did Man U sign him from someone? Or did he come up like through their academy? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Jesse Lingard. There's one goal with a right winger. Icon swaps Friday. Yes! The next batch. Oh god, that means I need to do all of them on PlayStation if I can be bothered. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that was actually good defending, but I got robbed. I predicted him. Very well. Very well indeed. Our final midfielder goal. There it is. So, that's that done. We've obviously got all of our goals and assists done. So now if we can get 2 more goals with Riyadh. That'd be great. If we get a rage quit as well, that would be even better. Right, there's 2 goals with Riyadh. We need 1 more over the next however many games. Perfect. So we need now to play 4 games in an hour and 45 minutes. And we need to get 1 more win. Exactly what Nick has put there. He is all over it. Smashing it. Right. That was you talking about the draft token pack. Yes. You say the left stick, you need to defend. AI is the only thing that defends. Now. Trust me when I say this. Whilst we all think that AI defending is outrageously OP, when you literally have 0 control over your defense, no. No. And hopefully I'll show and express what I mean by that when the video comes out. But you feel completely hopeless when you can't, because even if you're normally AI defending, you're at least controlling like a CDM. You're blocking off a passing lane or something like that. You're blocking an option. You're always being a nuisance to your attacker opposition. Whereas when you can't control anybody or make them move, you're basically forced to sit controlling your striker and just letting everything happen and hoping for the best. It took me 5 hours to get a single win doing that challenge. 5 hours. $16 games, I think it was. As I say, I don't think it will be possible for me to do a harder challenge this year. You could give me a team full of like bronze goalkeepers and it would be significantly easier. Than what I went through yesterday. However, these and these touches with the right stick It's the only way you can even get close to accomplishing it. I need to think of the best titles for that kind of video, though. Like, I won a FUT Champs game without moving my players. Something like that. Or should it have left stick in the title? I don't know. And sorry that I'm not fully caught up with the chat yet, but I want to blitz through these games to get this objective done as soon as possible. So then I could potentially do that draft token SBC as well on both accounts by 6 o'clock if I get this objective done quickly enough, which, I mean, in reality, I comfortably will. We have... What did I say? We have like an hour and 40 minutes to play 4 games of Div Rivals and get a win in one of them. I think we're okay. And we need 1 more goal with Riyadh. We need no more goals with Riyadh. Right. Don't know who Leicester has next. We have Man City next. United down, City's come after the international break. Do I think Senior Man Kelechi will be up for it? I hope so. I hope so. Iheanacho doing bits for us. He is absolutely smashing it. You know what it feels like? You know when people have these stories of like, oh, I went to see this band when they were just a small little indie band performing in front of 50 people, and now they're headlining at Reading Festival, kind of thing. That's what it feels like. I've always had the faith in Kelechi. And to see him smashing it, you love to see it. He's got so much hate over the years. I always had faith. Sometimes it wavered a little bit, and obviously he's had patches where he's not performed well when he's had a few chances. But I've always had hope that he would come good. There are some players that you completely give up on, and you're pretty much certain in your head that, like for example, Damari Gray. Give up on Gray. We saw so much of him, and he just didn't really seem to offer anything, and there didn't seem to be that spark that he could potentially become a monster. Whereas with Kelechi, I don't know what it is, but I've always trusted that hopefully one day he's going to become an animal for us. And after watching him more and more and more, I personally thought that the way that was going to happen was playing him in a 2 up top, because he bounces off the other striker more and his movement is really good in that scenario. And now we're playing that formation, we're seeing him at his best. He's a really, really nice guy as well. I've met him a couple of times at like signing sessions. He's quiet, but kind. A bit like Wilf. Oh, El Shaarawy! Go on, rage quit. Speed this process up. The Barca match yesterday, Messi on point. And Dest not only getting his first La Liga goal, but 2. His finish for the first one was really nice. Good movement, good pass by Messi as well. Joe, I will at some point. How am I? I'm doing very good, thank you. Kelechi for Player of the Month. He's definitely in the running. Yes. No question of a doubt. And with no more games left this month in the Prem, probably... Oh, Lingard didn't play against Man U, though, did he? Because he couldn't. Hey, Lingard and Kelechi got to be 2 of the top contestants for it, or nominees. Riyadh! Is that the rage quit? Hey, right. So, We have absolutely smashed these rivals games. Absolutely smashed it. That's everything other than our games. And we have, how long? We have an hour and 36 minutes to play 3 games of Div Rivals. I think we're going to do it. Just about. So, mega matchup. Yeah, 3 more games to go. Right, so you're not a Lingard fan, but you're glad he's doing well. He's a good player. I just hate his personality. He's a man-child. Yeah. I don't like him as a person, but he's a decent player. Lingard came through the academy. Nice. You need help. You logged into the companion app, created an account, and now it popped up in FIFA to write in email for the account. You wrote it, but you've been spinning for half an hour. I would just try again, to be honest with you. Congrats on 90k subs. You've not been here in ages. Well, Lance, welcome back. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing very well. I could do the rest in squad battles, but that's incredibly boring. What are the week 6 silvers? Play 4 matches any FUT mode. Score a volley in rivals. Okay, we can try and do this one. Because I don't need to win now. I need to play 3 more games. Ugh. That's a shame. But 2 of them are squad battles. But score a volley. Okay. Let's try. And we can just have fun with this now. I can move Riyadh back to a right mid. Contract up Ronaldinho. And let's go. And now I can fully catch up with chat as well. Because again, as long as I get 3 games done in an hour and a half, then we're sorted. Will Lingard start for England though? Maybe right now with the injuries to the other players that go in his position. Like Maddison and Grealish. Does anyone know meta German defender? Your max price is 400k. You don't like the SBC defender? Road to the final, Klosterman, potentially? I don't know how much he is now. Scott, nice. Miss him so much at City. Just such a down-to-earth lad. Like I say, he's Kelechi's been a nice guy when I spoke to him. Birdie went from goals to assists. He's a perfect fit for Iheanacho. And the other way round, right? What do you need more as a striker when you are going through a goal drought? You need some momentum in the team that isn't coming from you. So to get a strike partner with a change in formation that is smashing it is perfect. And it eases the pressure off you massively. Well, there's our volley. It's too easy today. All of these objectives, we're just smashing them. Deary me. Too easy. So, Harry, let's just get a timeout for being a fool multiple times. Thank you. Oh, God. So for Kelechi to be banging it whilst Birdie is struggling for goals right now is perfect for him that he doesn't... Because for years everyone has said, like, oh, if Birdie gets injured or something like that, then Leicester are going to be terrible, blah, 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 blah. And now we're showing that this season, not even just now with Kelechi doing really well, but Madders and Barnes, Tielemans have all scored more this season than in previous years, and the goals have been spread around more because of the way that we've played. So, the burden of Vardy... Oh wow, that was really nice. Is much less now. Much less. Oh. And when you are an aging striker, you want nothing more than to not be the guy that everyone is relying on every single game. Ooh, nearly forced his way through. Sinchu was amazing yesterday. Sinchu had a very good game. A quiet game because he just did his job. And that is what you want from your centre-back. If you don't notice them in the game, that generally means they've had, at minimum, a good performance. Whereas, for example, Maguire yesterday made multiple mistakes, got skinned by Birdie for that one chance where he should have scored. Booted the ball off play at one point, had some terrible passes. It was, I mean, to be fair, though, to Harry, slightly better performance than Fred. How he stayed on that pitch for that long. I mean, thank you, Ollie, for some terrible managerial decisions yesterday. You want Barnes to start for England if he comes back and stays in good form. My worry is how we're going to go about returning Barnes to our team. Because, for example, when James Justin gets back, sure, maybe we have like our three best fullbacks right now in Ricky P, Castan, and JJ rotating, and maybe in different games you'll play a slightly different team to fit what you think is going to be best. So if you think that, I don't know, Castan is a better defender than JJ, then maybe you'd play him in a game against a tougher team, but maybe against the worst teams where you want your fullbacks to bomb on, maybe you go for JJ more because you think he's better attacking. I don't know. But he can easily be worked back into the team. Maddison, when he comes back for injury, will go straight back in for Perez. Simple as that. That's his position. He's the number one guy in that position, the best number 10 that we have. Although Perez has been playing well there, because that's his best position. But Barnes, we'd have to go back to a 4 at the back and change our formation to get Barnes back into the team. So even though he was doing really, really well this season and has absolutely smashed it, is in contention for like team of the season, he's been at that kind of level this year. Would you risk changing the system that is showing this kind of success right now? I don't think you should. And as harsh as that may be on Barnes, sometimes that's just what you have to do. You have to stick with what's working. And if things start needing changes, then yeah, again, you could change things up, go back to the formation that we were using before, and bring Barnes back into the team. The dream scenario is that you could get a team and a squad setup that was so comfortable in like two different formations that, let's say you come up against a certain type of team, let's say a Sheffield United, then maybe you'll play, oh my god, 3-5-2, because you just want to attack, and you have really bombing on fullbacks. Whereas maybe against a Man City, you play the 4-1-4-1 that we were playing before, or 4-2-3-1. Ping. That's the dream scenario. Ian Asher has 5 goals in 3. You think he's most likely to win the Player of the Month? Buzzing to complete him, no matter the price. The dream scenario is that he gets a Man of the Match before getting a Player of the Month, so that then his Player of the Month is even better. And his card would... If he gets a Man of the Match and then a Player of the Month, that Player of the Month is going to be coming in at like an 86 rated. And his stats are going to be really good. Because already that 80 is looking decent. I'm nearly caught up with chat now as well. You'll love to see it. Scorpio, hello, how's it going? Only 10k remaining to have 100k subs. Yep, so if you're enjoying the content and you're new, you love the vibe, hit subscribe. If you enjoy this particular stream, make sure you hit the thumbs up button down below, and I'll do my best to answer any questions that you may have about myself, my channel, my streams, my videos, my team, whatever. But we're going to aim for 100 likes. We're currently on 70. Let's spike up those likes. Right now, if you haven't already, all hit it at the exact same time, and let's see how far we can push up that number. Do I agree there's momentum in FIFA? No. Do I think we'll get 81 plus this week? Maybe. You say, is Leicester still in lockdown? The entirety of England is still in lockdown. There are no local lockdowns in England. There haven't been since November? Something like that. Oh, by the way. Tomorrow is the 1-year anniversary of the first England lockdown. The scenes. The scenes. Have I ever met a Leicester player? I've met loads of Leicester players from like signing sessions and stuff like that. Q&As. Yada yada yada. Oof. Would you take a player like Lingard in your midfield at Leicester? Don't need it. Lingard's a number 10. We have Maddison, and then as backup we have Pratt and Ayoze. We're sorted. Oh! Ooh, I thought I'd gone a bit too heavy there. Hope you get to 100k, you deserve it. Thank you very much. Got God 3 in Champs this weekend. Best finish so far. Congrats. You're doing your volley challenge right now. Easy. Scoop it up and plonk it in the back of that net. That's all I did. First goal of this game. Easy one. Ah, crap. That was really obvious, though. Oh, the header. Riyadh. Go on. Brandon, hello. Team season for Iheanacho. Nah, he's found form, but not enough to get a team of the season. We could have a couple. Tielemans has to be in team of the season. He has to be. I think Ndidi should be in there. I think James Justin would have got team of the season if he'd stayed fit the whole year. Obviously, he got his ACL injury. I think he would have had a very good shout of getting that. Barnes, maybe. Wow, that's harsh. Kags has been injured for a bit. He's been really good when he has. I don't know. You said they compared Kelechi to Rashford. Yeah, which for years looked like an outrageously stupid comparison. Right now, he's better than him. Based on like the last month. And 1 month alone. He'll probably fall out of form and that comparison will look stupid again for the next few years. Again, you say you're going to buy some more coins. Please, please, please do. Go and get some. And Newcastle, the worst team in the league right now. Them and Sheffield United. Fred was so bad. He was... We're only 8 minutes behind now. Oh, we're nearly there. We're very nearly caught up. Here we go. Sid more defensively for the bigger teams. Ben Rama does well when he doesn't have to track back as often. Exactly. Did I ever hear that Klopp said to Vardy when they played, one day we'll work together? No. Oh, crap. Where did I finish in Weekend League? I stopped at 16 wins. Let me change that. You hope there's good content tonight. Same. What objective? Oh, we already did that. What do you think of Chelsea v City? What, the cup fixture? Exciting. So we need to play 2 more games. Hour and 20 minutes. How am I in Div 3? I relegate myself. I don't want to be in Div 3. I want to be in Div 4. So I'll relegate myself after I've played my games. Pack the new Pogba 10 minutes after he was in packs. How come his dynamic image hasn't loaded yet? Because it's FIFA and it's a crap game. Pretty much. How's it going? It's going good, Aaron. Am I going to do the Ian Wright? I am definitely not going to do Ian Wright. No. Mount or Maddison? I feel like Mount is a bit further back in a team than Maddison. Have you ever had a pet? No. I will have dogs in the future. How do you scoop up? Press the right stick in. Oh, let's double check that actually counted. It should have done, because it was a volley. But let's just double check. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So we got the what if thumbnail. Oh, why the... I'm going to leave it for now. I can't be bothered to change it again. Am I ever going to collab with you? I don't know who you are, so I don't know. Sent you for team of the season. Thomas, thankfully, no. Royce or Maddison? Can't tell you. Jim's soon. Ian actually looks like a totally different player. Yep. I think they will sign Edouard. Absolutely no idea. Gio, yes. Not necessarily to get rid of him, but the way it happened and the fact he went to Atletico, yeah. I think Chelsea can beat City. Sure, why not? Fafana for team of the season. Maybe. Can I briefly describe team of the season? It's your first year playing Ultimate Team. So you know you get team of the week, right? For players that perform best in that week, and it's from all the different leagues. Team of the season is league specific. So it starts off with a team of the season most consistent, which is a team of players that have not got any special cards but have had really good seasons, right? And then it goes league specific. So the first team of the season is Premier League team of the season, and we get a full starting 11 and bench from the Prem. Then it moves on to like La Liga, then Bundesliga, Serie A, Liga 1, and then we get lesser leagues like Eredivisie, Turkish League, etc. sort of bundled into one. So we have a squad of like 18 players from 3 or 4 different leagues. So it does that kind of thing. And it's normally starts in May and lasts for like a month and a half, 2 months. Should you trust the coin sites? Yes, I use them myself. I will be topping up my PlayStation account in the next couple of days because I've spent a few coins on it lately to do SBCs and stuff like that. So if you are looking to get yourself some coins, please do it in the next week. As the more sales we push through by the end of this month, the more likely our coin sponsor is going to re-sponsor us. Link will always be in the description. It's IG Vault, or you can get the link in the chat and use the code Birdie when you get to checkout to make sure that you benefit yourself and myself with getting that extra discount. Again, if you haven't already, please do hit the thumbs up. We only need 11 more likes to hit 100 today. And if you are new to the channel, again, if you want to see more streams and videos, please hit subscribe. We're going to jump into this next game and see how things go. Ches, I don't know. Robo, I probably won't start him for now, but if I bring Neymar back into the team, then I can. I'll be back in 10 secs. Actually, we may as well search. And just get into the team. Gabriel, that's solid. Hope you're having a good day today. I'm having a great day, thank you. I hope that you are as well. What Champs Challenge did I do this weekend league on the PlayStation account? I did 2. I did one where I had to win a game without sprinting, and then one where I had to win a game without touching the left stick. At all. A single time. It was outrageous. But those 2 videos will come out in the next couple of days. Right. Okay, here we go, everybody. It's time! 91 thumbs up with nearly 200 people in the stream. Come on, everybody. Let's hit those last 10 thumbs up to hit that 100 mark. You can easily do it. And also, if you're not following me on stuff like TikTok, Twitter, then the links are in the description, or they should be, or just search for Birdie X94X on any platform. TikTok we're starting to upload a lot more on, and should be a very fun platform to try and expand ourselves on. I'm currently in Div 3, but I relegate myself to Div 4 every time that I can be bothered to do it. Because I don't like playing in higher divisions, because it isn't fun. I mean, Div Rivals is just not fun, full stop, but... Left stick 1 sounds harsh. The hardest challenge I'll do all year. Simple as that. I can't believe I actually won a game without pressing the left stick. As I say, just imagine. How would you even go about doing it? Oh, please stop. I'm going to mute this chat again. For 8 hours. There we go. Talk between yourselves. Right, here we go. Leicester made TikTok about yesterday's game. Song, #1 victory royale. Yeah, but now we're about to get down. Get down! What a banger. Must have to be amazing to not use the left stick. It was a struggle. A massive struggle. Harry, yeah, don't do that. Gabrielle, I'll do them on the content account. But not on this one. Puh. I mean, we don't actually need to do it. I could put my controller down for the next 2 games and we'd get our objective done, wouldn't we? But where's the fun in that when we could roulette a keeper and bang it in with Riyadh? How to come up with my name? Last name is Bird. Birdie was a nickname that I had probably with about 5 people for maybe a year, and that was it. And I was born in 94, so that formed my name. I think it was probably like my 5th or 6th gamer tag on my 360, and that was the one I stuck with. How could you even move without the left stick? Let me try. Right. Let me... So, you see these inputs at the top right. Again, I don't need to win these games, so I'm going to show you, very briefly, how I went about doing that challenge. Okay? So, this is basically the only way that you can properly move. You have to use right stick movements and either, like, sprint touches or... whatever they're called, the directional nutmegs. You can turn yourself to face the goal by pressing LB. So if you want to pass it forwards, then you have to try and line yourself up with the player by either doing a skill move in a certain direction. So for example, a stop and turn and then pass. And then you have to run by sprinting with the right stick. This is where the problems start, is when you have to defend, and then when you have to try and line yourself up to pass the ball someplace. It's outrageously difficult, and there's a reason why it took me 16 games to do it. Like, look, here. One thing that is very extreme with it as well is... You know it's bad when you play normally, and... you press something and it doesn't happen. Let alone when you have even less control over those things. So if you're trying to do a skill move and it doesn't do it, you're then very likely to concede a goal because you then can't defend and you're relying on the AI defense. So this is how I had to play. And you just have to do this kind of thing. Again, sometimes the logic of passing, your player will be facing forwards, like Fofana was right there, but then he passes it backwards. I don't know how to fix that, and that really infuriated me. But again, having to do skill moves to line yourself up to go for a pass, this is the kind of thing that we were having to do. And again, sometimes doing the directional nutmegs, sometimes they just ignore it. So yeah, this is how I was having to play, and I will not have a more difficult challenge for the remainder of this FIFA. I don't really care what anybody comes up with in the comments of that video. I don't think they can make one harder than that. That is not impossible. As you can see, you can't do anything. You have to wait until you get the ball back. And this is where you see AI defending, when you are not controlling anybody, is nowhere near as good as when you are sat with like a CDM or something like that. Just controlling them and running them about. So yeah, there you go. That is, that's how we went about doing that challenge. And you will see the video on it in a couple of days. I hope that it does well, because my God, was it stressful. Ugh. Didn't think you were going to answer all my questions. That's the whole point of my streams. Interact with the chat. There's no point in streaming if you're not going to talk to them. So if you are new around here, that's what we're all about. Again, you may have questions about my streams. You may have questions about me, about FIFA, about football, about basically anything. I will do my best to make you feel like you are actually involved here, answer all your questions, and everything like that. If you're doing the 85 plus pack, then you have to save it. If you're doing the SBC, sure, do it, but don't open it. Yeah, the Steve Masterclass. Absolute legend. Just scored your volley rainbow flick. Nice. Reverse, rarely right now. Do I think 90 milliseconds playable if there's no lag spikes? Not really. Oof. Oops. Right. Right. Haven't seen this. Has anyone seen the thing about David Dobrik? Oh. It wasn't about him, it was about an associate. But it's just classic clickbait. Nice. Absolutely love to see it. Get off! Come on, Ashley! All the way! Oh! Nearly. That would have been sick. The bullying of his defender there. Albrighton can actually cross the ball. That's literally the only thing he can do. Oh, that and run. Not very fast, but run. The guy is not good. I have baby Ronaldinho until I can afford mid Ronaldinho. And then I'll be upgrading. But he's over 1 million coins more. Mats, how's it going? Hello! Did 85 plus and got man of the match Orsic. I don't know why you'd open it before the FUT birthday comes out or whatever it's going to be. You say United should have won yesterday. I don't think I have seen anybody say that. And I follow quite a few Man U fans. I'm friends with quite a few Man U fans. I literally have seen nobody say that. Why do you believe that that is the case? Oh dear. Wow. Neo, Hunter, Engine. Why did I doubt Leicester at the start of the season? I saw you put them, I think, 9th or 10th in your predictions. I didn't think... One, I wasn't sure how the mentality was going to affect our team after the bottle of last season, not getting top 4. It wasn't based on injuries or anything like that. It was just bottling it by performing awful throughout the entirety of the start of 2020. It wasn't just the project restart. It was since the new year we were awful. We were like 16th in the table for the whole of 2020 in terms of the form for that year. So I didn't know whether we were going to be able to fix that. Add in the fact that we were then going to be playing European football midweek, adding to the fixture list and making it so that it was harder and harder for our squad of players to remain fit and not get injured or tired out, etc. I thought that it was all going to be a bit too much for us. But we've made some good signings, we've had some really good management, and sort of good rotation in the squad to try and keep as many people fit as possible. We've had a ton of injury problems this year, one of the highest amounts in the league, and yet we're still doing really well. We could have gone further in Europa, yes, but I don't think anyone will really care about that if we manage to get top 4 this season. So, yeah, I'm happy to be wrong if we don't bottle it. You say that you battered us. I don't know what game you were watching, but Man United definitely did not batter Leicester City yesterday. I don't care how biased you are or deluded as a fan, it simply is not true. Oof. Ooh, close. I don't even know if Casper had to make a save other than the Bruno free kick. He saved one that was going clearly wide, so he didn't need to save that. Definitely the Bruno free kick. There may be another one. I can't remember. Bang. He caught a Maguire header early on. Maguire header. I can't remember that one. Oh, no, I do. It wasn't a great... Oh, wow, that's unlucky. It wasn't a great header, but it was still a chance. You're right. So what? A very comfortable save and a good save from a free kick. That's all he had to do. I say, unless you're incredibly biased and or deluded, I don't understand how anyone would see the game in that light. James, I don't know what you're talking about. If you're still trying to claim that you deserved to win yesterday, I mean, it's your opinion. Opinions can be wrong, though. And that is a wrong opinion. Hence why all the other Man U fans in the chat are disagreeing with you. What about Liverpool in 6th? Crazy. I put Liverpool to finish 4th this season. And I got slated in the comments. Absolutely slated. I will obviously go back and react to my predictions at the end of the season. But yeah, I got slated for saying I don't think they're going to be able to keep up with the intensity that they have for like the last 2 or 3 years for another season. I think they'll drop off. And bingo. Keglar Sayunchi has been named in Turkey's squad. Johnny Evans is in their squad. Casper's in their squad. Shock. Am I doing Sancho? No. What do I need to do? I need to play one more game. Right? Ooh, I could do with this. Where am I going? What am I looking for? Here. I need to play one more game. And then ideally play one friendly game. Okay. So if after this game anyone wants to search for like a mystery ball game, that's what I'm going to play on Xbox. Do I play 11 aside? No. You like cheese? Same. I had a lovely cheese sandwich last night. Neil, the thing is with Man U yesterday, whilst we were very good, we put in a solid team performance. Man U were also poor, and I think that was a lot because of the setup of the team. I don't know why you drop 4 of your starters. In a cup quarterfinal before an international break. It was very odd. To start Fred and Matic yesterday. I didn't get that one. And then if you are going to bring these other players on, I don't know why you take so long to do it. Those are the 2 main things that I think caused the biggest problems. For example, if you watch the previous Man U game between us and them this season, Bruno and Cavani slapped us. What the hell? Clearly thought they had enough quality to beat us. I guess. Ollie clueless, Brendan tactically sound. Acrylic, yeah, we are. I'm very blessed to support not just the team, but club that I do. And what I mean by that is a lot of people, like Man U, Liverpool, Newcastle fans, etc., they support the team, but they don't support the higher-ups. The club hierarchy is not something that they're a fan of, or they respect, or anything like that. Whereas basically every Leicester fan loves the hierarchy at our club. And the fact that we are verging on breaking this so-called Big Six up in terms of league positions and everything. Obviously, we're not anywhere close to as big a club as the Big Six. But in terms of finishing position in the league, right now we're threatening to mix it up. And to see my club go from a League One team to winning a Prem, quarter-final of a Champions League, a semi-final of an FA Cup for the first time in my lifetime, potentially finishing top 4, having really good recruitment each year, making massive profit on players if we do have to sell them, some of which we're happy to sell. It's so well run. The new training ground, the stadium expansion. It's amazing. I couldn't really have got any luckier in terms of the club that I've grown up being a part of and supporting. Because, like, yeah, you could say maybe you could have grown up supporting Man U and you would have seen your team win Champions Leagues and Premier Leagues and everything like that. But you wouldn't have seen the difference, the growth. Establishing the club in the way that we have. So, as I say, very blessed, very lucky to say that I've been a part of it. Oh. Oh! Odd team selection. Fred wasn't the problem, it was Matic, he can't pass the ball. Did you watch the game? Fred wasn't the problem. Fred gave away the first goal. He then continued to give the ball away. He was awful. I'm not saying Matic was good, but to say that Fred wasn't the problem seems incredibly generous to him after that performance. Ah, crap. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Oh, what a challenge by Varane. Top 4 potential in the last 4 of FA Cup. GG Leicester. The craziest part is that we haven't been in the semi-final of the FA Cup for 39 years. In that time, we've gone down to... we've gone down to League One. We've won the Championship with over 100 points. We've won the Premier League. We've got to the quarterfinals of a Champions League. yet we haven't been to a semi-final of an FA Cup. Edits, no. I don't play this game seriously, and so I don't use custom tactics that are considered like meta or the best ones. I would advise going and searching other people's channels for that kind of information. This channel, I'm about just trying to have fun, scoring some sick goals and stuff like that. I don't care whether I do really well. Dean, yeah, that was before my time there. Still don't get to this day how Maguire was sold for 80 mil. Carried on past Silver 1 at the weekend, ended up finishing Gold 2. Can't wait to find out you wasted your time on Thursday. Yeah, probably, but hey. Also victim to Deanie. Yep. Shock. You bring up something negative after making your nonsense arguments before. But that's not surprising. Not surprising at all. You say the big six is the OG, but the top six is Man U, Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, Leicester, Villa. Villa are 10th. What are you talking about? Desperate for an Ndidi. Wilf is honestly... He's unreal. Crazy how good he is. Opinions on Martin Odegaard. Really fun to watch. Very, very enjoyable player. I hope that crap. They can potentially manage to sign him permanently, because whilst I do watch Real Madrid, I don't watch every single game, and I would love to see him like week in, week out in the league that my team are in. Otherwise, you'd need, I think, like 5 years or so of consistently getting it / competing for it to be properly considered. Ooh. Looks so good. Him at number 10, Saka and Pepe, then Aubameyang striker. Yep. Favourite underdog football story? Something like Apoel getting to the quarterfinal of the Champions League, apart from Leicester, of course. I don't know if I have an answer to that question, to be honest, because I don't really pay that much attention or really care about other teams' stuff and their achievements or whatever. That much. In recent memory, like off the top of my head, in terms of things that I enjoyed that I wouldn't normally care about, I would say... Was it last year? No, the year before. Watching Ajax in the Champions League. When they got knocked out by Spurs, didn't they, in the semi-final? Watching them that year was really good. It was so entertaining, so good to watch. I know that it's not really an underdog story because they didn't like go and win it or whatever, but I can't think of anything else, so I think that's my answer. Oh. Okay. way. Oh, yeah, Nick was right, by the way. If I have any of you as, like, a friend on Series X that can jump into a friendly with me, let me score and then leave so I get the objective done in, like, a minute rather than 20 minutes, that'd be perfect. That'd be absolutely perfect. Nah. What are the requirements for that draft token SBC, by the way? He's bottled it. Still doing Road to Ronaldinho. Yep, that's why I have him. You said Ajax Champions League run as well. There you go. There you go. When will player picks come out? Don't know. I'm not EA. I don't have a Scooby-Doo. Why did that pass go there? Matthew, how's it going? Atalanta last year was really entertaining and fun to watch. Mm-hmm. What? How is that possibly a foul by me? You're on a mad one, Ref. What are you talking about? How was he onside? But it wasn't even a foul. Okay. Matthew, Man City. Especially if they don't have Sancho for the first leg. That could be huge. You have to change your Microsoft account details to buy coins. No, you change your EA account details after you've bought them, once they're on your account. Gia, I don't know. 11 rares, 9 gold, 60 chem. Okay. 1 FC Granada or Sociedad player, minimum 3 leagues. I'm sure I have 1 untradeable. Oh, the touch. The touch. A little bit too heavy. But yeah, as I say, how long does it take to change your EA details? A minute? It's changing a password. $118 likes. Come on, everybody. Let's push towards 150 thumbs up today. If you are enjoying what we're doing, it's only positive vibes today. Make sure you add to that positivity by hitting the thumbs up. Hup. I hate the way this guy is good at defending. And if you're new to the channel, if you're liking what you see, you love the vibe, make sure you subscribe. Well, that would be incredible to see you as part of the channel. Join the community. If Leicester does get UCL, what's your 2 dream away days? Bayern. And Barca. Ole! Oh, that's disgraceful. Gabriel, no. Let's fool him. Let's go with this. Wide. No, no, no. What's happened there then? Thanks. Right. So yeah, is there anyone in here that I've got added on Xbox? Or not? That's fine. I actually need to relegate myself before Thursday. And we will get rank 1 rewards, which is beautiful. Because what was rank? Oh, 11,000 points. Yeah, we're fine. We are fine on that one. My god, that stadium glitch is outrageous, isn't it? How does it even happen? Look how horrible it looks. So Mega Matchup is done. We get ourselves a rare Mega Pack. Obviously, we'll be holding on to that until whatever promo comes out, whenever it comes out. We still have a lot of players to do, though. And we want to get the weekly objectives done as well. I'd like to try and get these done on PlayStation as well. Giroud will be the next one that I start on. But let's open these up, shall we? So we've got 2 player picks. First one is out of 3 players, and I believe the second one is out of 4 players? Yes, it is. You can do Giroud and Neves at the same time. Yes, I've basically already done Neves as well. So I'll pretty much do Giroud and probably finish off Neves whilst doing Giroud, because I already did part of it whilst doing Fofana. So that's good. That saves us some time. The team of the week, for those of you that don't know it, before you put in your predictions. Team of the week. Imagine if they actually tweeted out the team of the week so that we could just see it easily. Right. Jota, Martinez, Weghorst, Politano, Koopmeiners, De Bruyne, Müller, Tierney, Font, Navas, Soria, Iheanacho, Waman. What do you think we're going to get? I don't need Jota, because I already have his ones to watch. 129 likes. Let's get it to 150. Come on, everybody. If you haven't already, please thumb it up. And sub if you're new. Go buy some coins as well using the link. Thanks. Just support me in every way possible. Thanks. Right. Okay. Let's see if any of you are correct. First one up is... Ooh, okay. Koopmeiners. If this was on PlayStation, I'd probably take that Jota card because he's central compared to the left wing ones to watch. And that would be useful for videos. But we'll take Koopmeiners for fodder. And then the second one is going to give us Kieran Tierney. Okay, so no Wamangituka. Unfortunately, no 5-star skills. No Kelechi. But an 86 and an 84. The multiple times that I've done these, the second one has always been lower rated than the first one. I don't know why that is, but that is the case. So Tierney's actually good for objectives when I need Premier League players. So we can use him. We have not that long left until 6 o'clock. So let's do this thingy SBC. Oh, actually, do any of these players run out today? Because if they do, I need to do them on PlayStation. Busquets. Crap. What does he require? He's an 85. Right, I need to do that on PlayStation. I need that card. Where is this thing? Draft token pack. Right, so we're going to have to jump on over there. And then if we get time to do the friendly as well, then we'll do it. So, place destination ration, leagues minimum 3, rare players minimum 11, gold players minimum 9. That's fine. Let's go to Liga Santander. And we'll go... that. Right. Excuse me. So we'll go with you in here. I can't remember what the teams were. Was it Granada or Sociedad? That's fine. Granada! We don't have any. What about tradable? No. Sociedad? Should I sell these? Are they... What do they actually sell for, though? I should sell... Only 60 chem needed. Yeah. Good. Good. Nice. Why are they so expensive? Because people want a draft token, I guess. But did I have any tradable Granada? I do. Oh, right. Okay. Let's whack this guy in then. He moved to Wolves, so that's his old card. Oh, yeah. That's very true. So he probably won't be that expensive in reality. He won't be more expensive right now. Whereas Isaac is a... No, Isaac is expensive. They all need to be rare. Fine. Yeah, they are this much. So, oh, for Christ's sake. So, in that case, we'll use Willie and Jose. We'll plonk him up there. And then we'll sell Isaac. God, the background. Why? Screen looking clearer. Something changed. It's a classic bug on Ultimate Team this year. Look how horrible it is. Right. Really? Fine. Leagues minimum 3. Okay. Henderson. Go back. Reece James. Dyer. Foden. And then a guy from a random league. You. Everything done? Yep. Actually, this guy can be a random silver. Perfect. What is our chem? 75. What do we need? 60. Let's take out Foden for another random one. You. Right, perfect. So there's that done. You love to see it. And then we need to sell Isaac as well. So let's do that, and then we'll jump on over to PlayStation. Let's turn that on in preparation. Nation, Sweden. And we'll list you... Actually, let's just place you on there. George, I won't be doing that. Isaac. There's really not long left on this SBC, so I think I'm just going to go for like 6k, just to get him sold. Let me just double check I don't have any other players from either of those teams on here. If you see one, shout it out. In case I'm blind. Oh, we have another Willian Jose. Sure. Okay. And then Isaac. Perfect. Why have I put you for 5.5 instead of 6? What am I doing? Why have I just done that? Ugh, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, right. Let's switch on over to PlayStation. I don't think we're going to have time for this friendly. Again, unless I have any of you guys added on Series X and you're here and you can just leave a game for me to help me out. That would be great. If not, don't worry about it. What's coming out at 6 PM? Don't know, ask EA. I think fodder will go down at Team of the Season. Of course it will, yeah. Of course it will. Nice trim. Cheers, Justin Giroux. Nice. I can if you want. Actually, you should just be able to invite me to a friendly game, right? Even if I don't have you added. Surely you should just be able to invite me? And then let me score and then leave? Don't score an own goal, though. You'd have to let me score. Right. So, what we need to do on this account is Busquets and this. The friendly challenge is just a daily objective. What mode? Any friendly mode. What have we got on this account? No rares. Crap. I will reach level 30, but I haven't right now. Right, we're going to have to buy Isaac or someone like that. That's frustrating. Mimi, thanks. Right. Dear God, okay. Let's not go Prem then. What the hell? Is my club just empty on this account? Dear God. I used to do a pack opening or something. Wow. Oh dear. This is grim viewing. Player. Wow. Okay. Go Clichy. Get him on full chem. Right back. And then, yeah, we just need a Sociedad, don't we? Oh, I could have put silvers in there. We'll do silvers. Again, level 30 will happen, just not on this account. It'll happen on my main account, which is where I want/need it to happen. I imagine they're actually a little bit cheaper on PlayStation. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I'm doing the... I'm doing the draft token pack, and then I'm doing Sergio Busquets. Dan Lillian Nallis. I play it because it's part of my non-copyright playlist. Marcel, I don't know because I don't know what you have left. Okay. So you can actually be any silver. Actually, it can be bronze. No. Low to high. You. And then you. 59 chem. Really? There you go. Okay. There's that one done. Oh, yoy. Busquets. Cow, not bad. Not bad at all. 144 thumbs up. 6 more to go. Let's hit 150. And again, to the new people, come on in. Hit that subscribe button. We've lost 10 subs since we started streaming today. Oh dear. That's a nightmare. So if you want to help us get back above 90.2k subs, hit subscribe. Thank you. Let's check on our Samsung order. We ordered Galaxy Watch 3. Looking forward to that. Okay, no, I can't check on it. That's fine. Right, what have we got? Untradeable. Varane. We don't have anything. Dear God. Aaron. No. Jacob, hello. This is great. This is fantastic. Are you actually going to load? No? Good. Good. Champs 86 upgrade. I'd be amazed if I have the stuff to do that. Amazed. Yash, because it is terrible. It is terrible. Lewis, I don't think they'd listen to me. You installed all the Kingdom Hearts from the Game Pass. I bought my sister Kingdom Hearts 3 for Christmas because I thought she'd really like it, and I thought, obviously, the third one is the biggest and best one, so I'd buy her that. Little did I know that all 3 would be on Game Pass, so that's good, and I'm glad I did that. I will 100% play through them, and I'll probably 100% them as well. Because they are apparently fantastic. Yeah, I don't have enough. Right, let's just go and buy some players then, I guess. What did we buy last time? We bought Chiellini and everything like that. This is why I need to top up the coins on this account, because we've had to spend a lot to do these SBCs. And there's still a couple left that I want to do. I forgot to do Joe Hart. I thought it expired the day after he did, so I missed out on him. So that's great. That's why I need to get these other ones done, so I don't forget about them. The second set of Icon Swap tokens should be released on Friday, yes. He's like 20 something K. Okay. Swear I will do. Dan, Lillian, Alice. Was there any new content today? I mean, I can't time travel, so I don't know. What day do new Team of the Weeks come out? Wednesday, 6 PM, every week for years. For a decade. Right, we will go with Zapata. Zapata. How's my day been? Really good today. Vibes are incredible. So, hopefully you're having a good day as well, and hopefully this stream makes you feel a little bit better. Didn't any of the new Icon SBCs? No. Definitely not. Sweetie, you'll have to tell me what your name is as well for the invite to look out for. Kareem, thank you! Packs, nice! Again, I'm going to be uploading a lot more on there. Kayahan. I need a Barca player as well. Name on Xbox is that. Perfect. Oh. Fine. Okay. Kurum, cheers! Big dub. Packs, that is 100% true. Yeah. Right. Donnarumma. Bonucci, Chiellini. Milicevic. Luis Alberto. Callejon, Zapata. Do we have anyone else? Not really. We are very close to the chem. Already. We need a Barca player. FUT Champs not nice to you this time. The reason why I had such an awful record on PlayStation, you will see in a video that's coming out soon. In 2 videos that are coming out soon. Oh. Do we just buy like a high rated one? I don't know. Let's see what other ratings we'd need in here. We need Serie A. I could do with like another 85 from Serie A or something like that. Just buy a Handanovic. Something along those lines. Get a Szczesny in there. Let's go with a Szczesny. And then we should be able to get away with significantly less in these other positions. Like we won't have to go for 85s. We might even be able to get away with 83s. So if we go with Raja and Hakimi, that should hopefully be... It's not, because of Braithwaite. Okay. So let's see what we have to buy from Barca to do this. Concept players on. Okay. So. For goodness sake. Oh! Why is that not letting me preview it? What is happening? Right, that's enough. That's also enough. So we need Firpo. Robbo, not worth it. Perfect. So, Nainggolan, Hakimi, Firpo, and Szczesny. Let's go! Perfect. Carl, thank you. Hakimi. Thank you, everyone that's hit the thumbs up. 161 likes. Keep it going. Let's get closer and closer to 200. Oh. Okay. Aaron, I told you. Oh, lovely. Do I think Barca can win the league? Yes. If only the penalty wasn't missed against Atletico. The gap would be, what, 2 points instead of 4. Danny. Yeah. Just because he's one of my favourite players of all time. Overpaid in the SBC? Not really sure how. Considering it needs to be an 85 rated team, and we've got literally right on the brink of an 85 rated team. Maybe we could have saved a couple of thousand coins, but surely not much more. Matt, cheers. I'll take it. Right, there we go. Barca player, 85 rated, 70 chem. Perfect. Busquets is done. Solid. Jack, amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I hope Barca win the league. Right, we've got 13 minutes until content. In that time, we want to jump back on Xbox and we want to join a friendly with a viewer who's going to let us score and then leave so that we can finish our daily objectives and just get that extra 140 XP, 240 XP. SBC is 180k, you paid 186k. That's overpay. As I say, I don't care if I'm paying a tiny bit more. Where do... Where do I see a game invite? Am I blind? Where do I go? I don't understand. On the main menu, the one with the Xbox logo. Ah, this. Nope. Unless I need to change my settings to allow game notifications. Aha! Right, send it again. And hopefully we'll actually get it this time. I didn't realise I had that turned off. And yeah, if you send another one, we should get it. Perfect. Right. No! Why? Wait, do I have any of you added? Are any of these people in the stream? Probably not. Probably not. But try again, try again. And you know what? Actually, in the meantime, I'll quit the game and go back on it. And hopefully that fixes it. That's you. Which one? Which one? Doing it on Xbox, yeah. Series X. Just trying to get in a game, score one goal, and then you leave. It should be really easy, but... Aha, right. Go, go, go! The cream puff badge as well. Callum's you. Ah, okay. Will I get an England Euros shirt? I don't know. I don't know. 8 more minutes. Yep. Thank you very, very much, Twee, for this. You're an absolute legend. Get that 240 XP. Reminder, I need to score. Please don't score an own goal. Go! No. Why is this game so stupid? Let me tackle someone that isn't playing. Oh my god. Get out the way. Oosh. FYO, no I've not. Thank you very, very much. You're a hero. What is it I'm trying to do? Just get the daily objective done. Which I hadn't done, score a goal in a friendly. Close one, GG. It was. But there we go. Perfect. Thank you. It just makes getting to level 30 that little bit easier. We need like 14k XP or 13.5k. I will get it. Stories, it will probably end up being very expensive. Ooh. I don't think I've ever got this far in the progress before. Prime Players Pack. I'd like to pick the one that has the most new promo players in it, but we're not going to know that until this expires. But yeah, Twee is a legend. Thank you. David, I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? My own player almost tackled me there. Yep. Yep. Got nothing in your Prime Players Pack. Oh, I wouldn't expect to get anything, but I'd like to give myself the best chance. I mean, realistically, though, Bundesliga Prime Players Pack. I don't know what players could even be in a new promo from the Bundesliga that would interest me. Although, if it is FUT Birthday, then new players are going to have like 5-star skills, aren't they? So in theory, any of these leagues could suddenly have a player that I really, really want. Ligue 1 fits my team the most. But what if there's like a 5-star skills Messi? Maro, that's really easy. How's my day been? You've just been busy all day. Just finished now. I'm doing great. I'm doing absolutely great today. I'm loving it. So, hopefully, you have a good remainder of your day as well. I'm going to go Ligue 1. Or a Cam Neymar. Something like that would be the dream, wouldn't it? And then, yeah, I do have enough to get thingy. What's the most amount of viewers I've had in a stream at once? Like 6k whilst we were downloading a FIFA demo. Pack for money for you. I don't know what that means. I forgot about these. I forgot about this. I mean, I don't need this extra XP, but that's a nice way to get it. The Primal Moments icon pick. Ah! Okay. Okay. Going Liga and giving yourself a chance at Mbappe or Neymar. Never going to happen, though. Exactly. So we got 4 minutes till content. Oh, I'm not expecting anything. But if you are enjoying the stream, we're 28 likes away from 200. If you're new to the channel, we're trying to re-hit 90.2k subs. So if you want to join us, hit that subscribe button. And anyone else, if you want to support me, go and buy some coins using the link in the description. We've got 1 week left before my current sponsorship ends. So if you want to help me get re-sponsored, they said basically they're going to trial for 1 month, and then depending on how well we do this month, they will potentially sponsor up until Team of the Season or for another 3 months or the remainder of FIFA. So if we smash it this month, here's hoping they offer to continue for the remainder of this FIFA. So go and get yourself some coins and boost up that club of yours. I definitely, like, after doing that SBC, I've still got to do the Bender Brothers. I've still got to do, who else is out right now? Rabiot, and I think there might be another one that I can't remember. Doherty. So I need to bump up my coins. I need to buy some on that account, and I'll probably do that very, very soon. Right, we're going to record in case we get something banging for 6 PM content. I'm not expecting that to happen, but you never know. Right, 23 likes to go. Lovely stuff. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's do it. Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's 6 PM content video. Hopefully you do enjoy this one and hopefully it's going to be a bit of a banger. If you do like it, make sure you like it. If you're new to the channel, you want to see more streams and videos, these videos are live streamed and then put out as videos afterwards. So if you want to see it when it actually comes out, make sure you hit subscribe. And if you want to support me, then the best way to do it right now is by going and getting yourself some coins for the last week of March. The more that you get, the likelihood of us getting responsored is higher. So please help us out whilst boosting up your club as well. I do it on my PlayStation account. Join me and go and check out IG Vault. If you're looking to pick yourself up some cheap and reliable coins for FUT 21, then make sure to click my link in the description, go to IG Vault and make sure you use my code Birdie when you're at checkout to get yourself a discount. So I'd be amazed if we get any objectives because the new season starts on Friday and they normally don't really bring out any objectives in the last few days of the season existing. We already got this Giroud. I don't think that there'll be anything else to add to this. So we won't get Silver Stars until next week. Obviously, that wouldn't come out on a Monday anyway. But I doubt we're going to get any objectives. But we may be about to get something sick in SBCs. So again, make sure you've liked, make sure you've subscribed. Are we about to be let down by EA? We're going to find out in 15 seconds. I can't wait. It's going to be incredible. Look at this. This is the end of the Busquets SBC. That one disappears in a few seconds. So does this Serie A one. And let's see what is going to replace them. 6 o'clock. Again, I will check objectives, but I'd be amazed if there's anything here. No. Oh, no, there is. There is. Okay. New objectives with some different kits. We'll look at those in a minute. Interesting. That is very surprising. Does that mean that we're getting no actual content here? Let's go to live. They're not new. None of those are new. You're not new. Neither's that. Neither's that. Neither are they. You're not new either. Are these new? 8-1 plus double upgrade. Is that new and back? Or has that been out before? I feel like we haven't had upgrades. So these are back. Ahead of the new promo that's going to start on Friday. 81 plus double upgrade is back, and so are 83 plus upgrade packs. Prime icon upgrade, middle prime icon upgrade, Messi. So no player SBCs, but upgrade SBCs are back, ready to grind, which pretty much confirms something is coming out on Friday. We would assume FUT birthday, because it was FUT's birthday on... Was it Friday or was it Saturday? I can't remember, but it's just gone. So FUT birthday should be starting any day now, and obviously makes sense for it to start on Friday. And for those to come out, seems like it would confirm it, as well as it coming out on the brand new start of a new season. But new objectives, Prime Pursuit. So compete in rivals and squad battles to earn untradeable rewards. Oh, so this is replacing the one that I just completed just before it expired at 6 PM. So play 6 matches, score 2 volleys, assist 4 goals using defenders, win by 2 or more goals in 3 games, and you get a Prime Gold Players pack for it. And then Retro Reboot. Take to the pitch to earn these throwback kits from some of England's biggest clubs. Play 3 matches while wearing the current Liverpool home kit to get a Retro Liverpool kit, Man City Retro kit, Spurs, Chelsea, and Leeds. Okay. Interesting. So I think these are obviously only going to appeal to the people that are either fans of these clubs or fans of those kits. But I do like this. I think that this is the kind of thing that should ideally be in the game from the beginning, really. Like, if they're not going to be on the market, then bring them out as retro kits, as objectives. I don't think that these should be... I think these should be in milestones. I believe that you should be able to do this whenever. Because, like, for example, personally, if a retro Leicester kit came out with the old Leicester badge, for example, what is the one that I'm thinking of? Like this. If this Leicester kit came out, this is an iconic... iconic old badge and everything like that. And I'd be interested in doing it. So again, I feel like there's probably going to be a lot of people that are fans of these clubs that are just... Again, you have to play 3 matches whilst wearing a kit to get the retro one to potentially wear for the rest of the year. So that's pretty cool. I like it. No new foundation... milestones, sorry. I wouldn't really expect us to get anything like that until the new season starts. I might be wrong, but it makes the most sense for that to happen. Do I still play Pokemon Go? No, I haven't played Pokemon Go in years. Years. So, are any of the people... Like, I know there's a ton of people that tune in for 6 PM content. By the way, before you leave, because I know a lot of you are here for 2 minutes and then you leave the stream. That's fine. I know you're only caring about 6 PM content. If you could hit the thumbs up before you leave, that'd be perfect. And also, if you want to see this kind of thing every day, make sure you're subbed so you can see it in your sub box instead of having to search for a stream. That would be amazing. We're trying to gain as many subs and likes as we can. Please help us out. Get to 200 likes and gain a few new people. But Are any of you guys that are not fans of these teams going to do these objectives? Or nah? Because I won't. But will any of you? Are you interested? The retro Liverpool kit, like... I wish that where it said the group reward on the right, that is where it would show the actual kit, so you can see a proper big version of it to see what you're actually going to get. Like, for example, there where it shows Benedetto, I wish that it could show that instead of the group XP thing. You probably won't, but you appreciate the idea. That's exactly how I feel. Exactly how I feel. Oh, that's a good point, you know. Prime Pursuit is basically just a load of new objectives you can do in either squad battles or rivals, and you get a 25k pack if you do them. Let's go to kit. What ones were there? Chelsea was in there. Did it say that you have to wear the home one? I swear it just said current kit, which surely would mean any of them. But Chelsea's home kit is extinct. Whoops. Get off. Wait, why is it badge? I hate this system. I don't know why they changed it like this. Leeds. It is home kit only. Oh dear. There's one. So if you have any of these home kits in your club, go and sell them. Easy 5k. Aaron, yeah, it's stupid. Like, why does this change back to badge when you come back out of the search? Because then you have to change it to kit and it gets rid of these. There are so many little bugs like that in the system this year that are incredibly infuriating. Man City's home kit is still there. Nope. 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 So these are all... Let's have a little look. Stadium. Where even is it? Match day. What do we got? Prem. Doesn't really help. No! God damn it. That would have been nice just to get a few thousand coins. Mehmet, I'm doing great. How are you? I hope that they do a retro kit for every team in the Prem. And then potentially bring it out for other clubs as well. Like classic Barca shirt would be lovely. Absolutely lovely. Like to wear the Barca shirt of when Ronaldinho was playing for them. With prime Ronaldinho in the team or something like that. Oh. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Why do you need Prem home kit? For these new objectives. Oops, sorry, objectives. To unlock retro kits. And here's this other one for the person that was asking. So you can do these in either rivals or squad battles. Oh no, sorry, it's 45k pack. Prime goal players pack. Play matches, 6 matches, score 2 volleys, assist 4 goals with defenders, and win by 2 or more goals in 3 games. But this. So you've got to play 3 matches while wearing the current Liverpool home kit. Man City, Spurs, Chelsea, Leeds. And you unlock the retro kit. I don't have any of them in my club, but if you do, on Xbox at least, they're extinct. So you can get yourself an easy 5k just by selling a home kit that you probably never use. Sam, yes. Again, it would have been nice if the Atletico draw had happened yesterday instead of the penalty not being scored at the end. But yeah, it's a cool idea. Otavio, exactly. Just made 25k selling the kits. Exactly. Easy. Easy money. Right there. Any SBCs? Upgrades. 81 plus double upgrade and 83 plus are back. No player picks. No player SBCs. So yeah. Unless you are currently like grinding, I don't know, icon SBCs or something like that, I don't think you should probably do any of those upgrade packs. Karam, very good player. Very good player. Just... Salah, to me, is one of those players that... They're fantastic, but you don't really respect them on the pitch. Because... like, they go down really easy and stuff like that. They make a meal of basically everything. It's the same reason... Or like, they're nasty. I wouldn't say that Salah is, but some players are. So, for example, I don't like Robertson for that reason, because he just seems like a bit of a douche. Salah I don't like because he goes down way too easily. Bruno I don't like because he just moans at everything. It's just painful to watch him. The tiniest little touch, he's on the floor rolling around. It's just like, you're better than that, dude. You're so much better than that. How close am I to the 300 live FUT friendly wins? Let's have a look. Ooh, 47 to go. Oh wow, to get a 100 and 125k pack. We are nearly there. We are nearly there. Just found a cheeky home Leeds kit in your club, free 5k. Nice. Look how little I've played Div Rivals this year, man. It's so sad. Although, maybe we could get that one. For the next promo, we'll finish off that. No one plays co-op. That's all you get from the draft. What about champs? Oh, I finished champs. I still need to do this at some stage. We'll have that one done by then. Sam, yeah, exactly. Like Martial diving yesterday, getting a player booked. The thing is with that Martial one, when I first watched it, before you saw a replay, I thought he dived. Mainly by the players' reactions. I thought that he was a... I thought that he dived. Johnny didn't catch him with his foot. Like, he pulled his foot out the way. But he did collide with him. It definitely wasn't a booking. Definitely not a booking. But I can see it being given as a foul and not be too upset with it. One thing that I really wish would happen is players getting punished for diving and feigning injury and just cheating in general. So if a player gets touched the tiniest amount, goes down, like, ooh! Or maybe they've been touched on their shoulder and they go down holding their face and rolling around on the floor, you should be punished for that because you're cheating. You're feigning injury and you're trying to get the other player booked or sent off. That is cheating. If you get slightly touched on your heel, you go down holding your leg, you roll around, you then see that the ref isn't giving a free kick. You get up instantly and you're sprinting around as if nothing happened. You're cheating. It is cheating. So you should be punished for it. It's not cheating, it's being clever and winning the foul. No. That's a ridiculous thing to say. If you're touched on the shoulder and you go down holding your face, if you say that's not cheating, you're stupid. Because it is. You're lying. Which is cheating. It's not being clever. Being clever is putting yourself in a position, maybe, where you get fouled because your movement and your protection of the ball is really good. Right? For example, what Harry Kane did yesterday was not clever. It's ridiculous. What we saw yesterday with what Harry Kane won a penalty for is that you can leave the ball and just run into someone off the line of the ball, and it's a foul now, apparently. It's a foul. It's... There were things before where who initiated the contact and stuff like that mattered. Now it doesn't, apparently. Now it doesn't. And that's ridiculous. And the SBCs, no player SBCs. It was like Lacazette last week v Spurs. Yeah. Again, I don't think that's a... I don't think it's a penalty. I don't think it should be a penalty. Varga, yeah. It's not one of those where I can sit here and say, yeah, we dominated, when in reality we didn't. It was pretty one way, wasn't it? How obstruction is not a thing anymore. Kane was literally obstructing the ball with a pen. I said it in my tweet to Liam Vizzer earlier. Because in the commentary, Gary Neville says it's cute from Kane. Some won't like it. Well, yeah, because he's cheating. So of course people aren't going to like it. I said, I think the biggest problem is that they seem to focus on the fact that, yes, Cash brings him down. Right? No one's denying that. He clearly took his foot and brought him down. But it's because of how far out of his way Kane goes to initiate the contact himself by running away from the ball and towards the player. If Kane takes his touch backwards, controls it, and gets wiped out, it's a foul. It's a penalty. But he runs away from the ball and moves across into the player. And again, it's like Lacazette against Spurs, like you say. Who was it? Sanchez that put his foot up to block the shot. If Lacazette actually shoots there, his shot is blocked. But because he misses the ball, or he scuffs it massively, he slightly clips the ball, he then kicks Davinson Sanchez, and yet he's the one that's been fouled? It's bizarre. Nick, yep. Yep. It's outrageous. Matthew, yep. Neymar is the most fun player to watch when he... when best, but not crying on the floor. That's where he spends most of the time. Yep. What was the content? Basically none. It's awful. Talking about Bruno. Bruno's a part of it. Bruno goes down really easy and moans at everything. It's one of the reasons why I don't like Henderson as well. Henderson is one of those players that, when he's touched, will go down as if he's been shot, yet whenever anyone on the Liverpool team commits an actual foul, Henderson will be in the ref's face shouting at him, telling him that it's not a foul. It's just like, shut up. He's done his job. He's given the decision. Shut your mouth. It's one of the reasons why I didn't like Rooney either. He did exactly the same thing. Best player in the Prem to watch is Riyadh. Man is a baller. Riyadh is one of the best wingers in the world. He just doesn't get played enough. He's so good. So damn good. After only 4 months in charge, say a couple of years ago, managers need time. Do I remember the pen Liverpool Leicester last season? I remember we gave away a pen against Mane in like the last minute of a game. If it wasn't that one, then no. No. So I'm not sure. You love Henderson because of Sunderland bias, but as a person he's great. On the pitch, not so much, but that's a lot of players. Yeah. I would agree. When a player is being kicked a lot like Neymar or Hazard or Messi, it's hard to stay on feet the whole time. Yes, this is true, but that's not what we're saying. That's not what we're talking about. Players get bonuses for wins and more bonus for scoring, so it's their job. We have to respect he's trying to get money. Please stop spamming the same thing that is completely irrelevant to cheating. Speaking of, though, Tina came in with a donation a couple of minutes ago with no message attached to it and no message in the chat either. Unless I'm blind. I'll scroll back up and double check, but I don't see anything. No. So I was waiting to see if anything popped up in the chat afterwards, but it hasn't. So thank you very, very much for your generosity and support. You're an absolute legend. Thank you very much, Tina. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day. You're a hero. So do I not like any Leicester players who dives because it's cheating? Correct. Correct. For example, when Maddison first joined us, he has matured a hell of a lot now and is one of those players that gets fouled a lot. And when he first joined, he went down so easily that it just frustrated me. So frustrating to watch. Even when he got away with it. And we got the free kick or whatever. It's just like, no. Stop that. It's really, really annoying. I don't like seeing it at all. But he's very clearly changed and matured because there have been so many opportunities where he could go down where he doesn't anymore. So I don't know if he's been coached, told to do that by Brendan or someone else. I don't know. Because did he get booked for diving? I swear he did. Soon after he joined us. Maddison booked for diving? 24th of November 2018. James Maddison has apologised for diving after his red card in Leicester's 1-1 draw at Brighton. He was dismissed just before the half-hour mark. Referee showing him 2 yellows in a matter of minutes. So, again, nowadays, he seems like a completely different player that wouldn't even think about doing that. So it seems like he has matured. Whereas other players don't ever seem to. And that's why I didn't like him as much then as I do now. You think that that Leicester have a load of penalties this season because we dive? Is that what you're saying, Philip? Because that doesn't make any sense. It's like when people bring up Man U and the amount of penalties that they've had. It's like 9 out of 10 or maybe 19 out of 20 are penalties. They're like clear fouls or a clear handball or something like that. They're penalties. It doesn't matter how many they get. If it's a foul, it's a foul. It's odd. Dawit, I'm doing good, thank you. Steve, solid. Aiden, you sound bitter because he left your club, I'm assuming. Got to be in the box to get the pen. Yep. If it was a dive, VAR won't give it. Yep. It's to fall when they feel contact, as in today's game after seeing Foden incident last week that players need to fall. I would agree that you don't get decisions if you don't go to the ground a lot of the time, but that's very different from diving. That's completely different. If you are fouled, like clearly fouled, not touched, it's a contact sport. There's a big difference between a foul and a touch. If you are impeded and fouled, and you go down to the floor, that's very different from a player, I don't know, shoulder barging you, which isn't a foul, and falling over and claiming for a penalty, or something like that. Or you're tussling in the box and you just fling yourself to the floor. I think there's a big difference between going down under contact and clearly cheating. For example, I wonder if I can find this clip. This media has been disabled. Copyright. This right here is the difference between going down and diving. This is cheating. This is Jack Grealish against West Ham. And again, Grealish is one of those players that's really, really annoying because he's great, but he's very unlikable because he cheats. Like this. That's cheating. It's clear cheating. Yet, players don't get punished for it. And it's crazy that they don't. Karam, that is very helpful. Thank you very much. Matthew, I don't know. I don't know. I need to quickly look at this, don't I? Nick, I agree. It says 2 goals from crosses using left wings. Score a finesse goal with French players. 10 goals with Prem forwards. 8 matches with at least 2 French players. So we need Prem with French, ideally. If you think a team like Arsenal come in for Brendan, he won't go. I don't think Brendan would go to Arsenal. No. I think if Liverpool won't come back for him, I think if Man U or Man City asked Brendan to go, I think they're the only English teams that he would leave for right now. Philip, yep. Agreed. Agreed. Matthew, I'll do those at some point, though. Arsenal are a bigger club, though, and without a doubt have a bigger budget. But this is a point that doesn't mean anything. Bigger club. It doesn't mean anything. What you're talking about there is history. Which, in terms of the chance of success, doesn't mean anything. If you were to look at how the two clubs are run, the recruitment of players, the relationship between staff, players, fans, etc., etc. Recent success. It's completely different to comparing that to 2 decades ago. And again, just because a team has a bigger budget doesn't necessarily mean anything. Arsenal have probably had a bigger budget than us every single year for the past decade. Yet, their recruitment hasn't been as good. Because maybe their staff, their scouts, etc. aren't as good. So, a great example is Arsenal looked at Soyuncu at around about the same time that we did. But they didn't pursue him. So we got him. He came to us. So, you say recruitment is undoubtedly good, but Rodgers would 110% jump ship to Arsenal. You must be his best friend if you know that that's how things work, my dude. Again, you just sound bitter because he left Celtic. I would be amazed. Absolutely amazed. I don't know anyone right now. For example, if the history of the 2 clubs were flipped right now, right? Because you're saying that the history of the club means something, not their current success rate or how well they're doing, but the history is important. If you flip the history of Arsenal and Leicester, what pull would Arsenal have over Leicester? Considering the ways that the 2 clubs are going, what pull would Arsenal have? If you're taking away the thing that you think is important, which isn't really. Exactly, Nick. A club that's having massive investment in, again, one of the world's greatest training grounds, improving the stadium, the recruitment is fantastic, the ownership is fantastic, everything is going in the right direction. A project is being built that you've been building personally for like 2 years straight now. Philip, I don't know what that means. Aiden, you've not answered the question. Ropper, yeah, because they haven't reinvested it. They've made some big sales, but they haven't reinvested it properly. Teams like that. Red, how's it going? Moment seeing right, meh. Meh. Also, never won that. I've only won... Okay. Okay. What is this? Oh yeah, I made this guy rage quit. I think he went 1-0 up, and then I think I made him rage quit at like 4-1. After about 30 minutes, or something like that. LOL. What the hell is this? Prem? Something? I don't even know. Right, managerial masterpiece. What have we got in here? French. We sold our Kabak. Oh no, we put him in the SBC, didn't we? Idiot. Cheers, if yeah. It's potentially. Philip, I agree. Right now. Makes it max amount of left wing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I need a cross assist with him. 3 cross. King, hello. How's it going? You don't think Arsenal are above Leicester either? So then why would someone leave us to go to them? Doesn't make any sense. Your points don't make any sense, man! What are you talking about? Oops. Kebab. Am I still going for Decilio? Yep. Yep. Oh. Oh. Okay. They beat you 3-1. Are you seriously using one football result to determine why a player would sign for one club over another? By your logic, by your broken logic, that therefore means that I don't even know what to say here. Someone's going to join Porto over Juventus. Someone's going to join Sheffield United over Man U. Who have Arsenal lost to this season? Haven't Brighton done the double over Arsenal this season? Interesting. Am I right in saying that? Oh no, that might have been last year. Everton have beat Arsenal. Burnley have beat Arsenal. Spurs, of course. Wolves. Oh, would you look at that? Leicester beat Arsenal away from home this season. Interesting. Very interesting. But hey. So if Arsenal can beat Leicester 3-1 comfortably with the squad of players they have, you don't think that with a great manager like Brendan they would improve drastically? I really, really worry for people like you. You terrify me. Some of the logic that is used in football conversations is bizarre. Again, if you think that one single result in football determines the stature of a club or a team, you're mental. Because again, by that logic, Burnley are better than Arsenal. Sheffield United are better than Man U. Norwich were better than Man City last year. Right? Ben, hello, how's it going? Sheffield United did beat Man U, though. Yeah, they did. Exactly. So right now, Haaland is going to join Sheffield United instead of Man U. According to Aiden's logic. You say, but with Rodgers, they would become a more consistent team. So basically, you think that a manager should leave a team that he's already got performing consistently and really well to do that with a different team instead of being one of the most successful managers that a club has ever seen, getting them into the Champions League, playing in the Champions League with that team. You worry me. And again, it just sounds like a little bit of bitterness. Losing to Zorya and Slavia Prague. They should be winning those games. You do realise that... I'll just in case you weren't aware. Just in case you weren't aware. La 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 la. The Leicester results this season here. This was the first Europa League game. We beat Zorya 3-0. We then won 2-1 in our next game. We then beat Braga 4-0. We then drew to Braga. And by this point, we're already through. We're already through. And then we lost to Zorya, and then we beat Athens 2-0. We got through to the next round, finishing top of... where are we? Top of our group. 4 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Joint top goals scored. Least goals against. Best goal difference. Smashed it. Smashed it. We then beat a really... Oops. Ah. Where are we going? Where are we? Where is it? We then came up against... Where the hell are they? Slavia Prague. Who, again... If you don't believe that they're a good team, you should watch them play. Just because you may not know about them. It's why I never, ever like to do Europa League predictions and stuff like that. Because I don't know these teams. I don't watch them week in, week out. I can't judge their quality. But when you play against these teams, you can see how they play. Which is why they've knocked us out and why they knocked Rangers out as well. They were very good against us. In both games, they were a very, very good team. Better than a lot of the Premier League teams that we've played against. We struggled more against Slavia Prague than against, like, Man City this season, for example. There you go. Ben, thank you very much. Do you think Haaland will go Man U because of Solskjaer? I don't think Solskjaer has any pull. I think the only pull of Man U is the fact that it's Man U, not because of the manager. Slavia Prague are against Arsenal in the next round, yes. Philip, I agree. West Ham, yeah. Sufal and Souček from Slavia. What do you think of Orsic? He had an absolute monster of a game against Spurs. Ow. Insert, I agree. I agree. Haaland to Man City, Chelsea, or stay Dortmund. The one thing to me about Haaland is I don't think he suits Man City as much as he would at somewhere like Real Madrid. Haaland isn't a player that is all about possession, tiki-taka, being involved massively in build-up play and 1-2 passes and everything. He's about his pace, his strength, his power, his finishing. So I feel like he could probably adapt to that, but right now, he doesn't suit that team. Whereas someone like, if they went all out and went to get like Harry Kane, he suits that so much more than Haaland. Because you've seen the quality of his build-up play. The amount of assists he's got this season alone shows you what he's capable of. So he would suit that system way more than Haaland. So, unless they change their playstyle, which surely isn't going to happen, I don't see it working. Whereas again, a team more like Real Madrid, or someone said Chelsea, more about like counter-attacks and stuff like that, makes a bit more sense. Even like Liverpool. If Liverpool like sold Firmino and went for Haaland, the speed that some of their counter-attacks have had, some of the goals that Liverpool have scored this year, even though they've not had a good season, are sublime. The Salah goal, was it against West Ham? Where it was like 3 passes, 1 out wide left, and then 1 cross to Salah, the touch with his right foot, and then finish. That kind of system and everything like that, I feel suits him really, really well. He would smash it in that team compared to City. And that's where the playstyle of a player and stuff like that does make a big difference. And the playstyle of the team. So unless you are building your team and your playstyle around the player that you're signing, then surely you sign the player to a team that fits the system. Haaland would suit Liverpool more than anyone. The way they attack fast and play many through balls. Haaland, 99% of the time finish. Spurs, yeah. Haaland reminds you of sort of a Benzema on roids. Yeah, he really does. He's an odd guy, isn't he? Like, his stature, everything about him, he's different. He's so different. Insert, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if we are looking at him. Nick, I agree. Jack, yep. Best England centre-back pairing for the Euros for you, Stones and Konsa. I'd say Stones. From what I've watched this season, it'd probably be Stones and Gomez if everyone was fit. I wouldn't go Harry. I wouldn't go Mings. Michael Keane's been decent this season. Cody's not been as good this year. I don't know. I think it's quite tough, to be honest with you. I'm not too sure. I think I'd probably say Keane. If we're playing a back four, I think I'd say Stones and Keane. It's Gareth though, so he'll probably play some nonsense formation that no one wants. Because it's him. Craig Dawson. Yeah. He's had some good games this season, really good. Who's Dyer? Yeah, probably. Or he'll play 5 at the back with Kyle Walker at centre-back. I don't know. Sean James, wing-backs, England's best defence. Yeah, Konsa's been decent. Konsa has had a a solid season that has been a little under the radar because everyone always focuses on Tyrone Mings. And I think it's one of the reasons why Stones has had a good season, because no one was talking about him. Obviously, he's also had very good performances, don't get me wrong. But no one... there wasn't the pressure on him. And I think it's the same in that Villa team. Mings has more pressure on him because he's played for England, he's got more of the limelight on him. And is he the captain when Grealish isn't playing? I'm not sure. I might be wrong on that one. It wouldn't surprise me though. He's seen as one of the talisman for Villa. And so if he makes a mistake, it will get picked up on more than if someone else in the team makes a mistake. And I think, again, Stones had lost his way with Man City. No one would have been surprised if John Stones had left City this summer, just gone. Or in January, or anything like that. Well, no, maybe January because he'd started playing. But in the summer. And everything was on Laporte. And then Diaz. So he's just been allowed to do his thing. And do really well. Insert, yeah. You're worried about Southgate. He'll take Ward-Prowse based on free kick ability die because he plays for Spurs. Winks is the Spurs. Mark Noble. Won't build a squad with cohesion. I think the manager of England right now is the one thing stopping this team from getting to the elite level. I still don't think that we don't have the squad of someone like France, maybe even Belgium, Germany, but we have an amazing team. It is up there with the best. This generation of players is like another golden generation for England. But you need an elite tier manager in order to get the best out of them. And he's too negative in the way that he sets up the squad. It's like, we'll play against San Marino and we'll have 7 defensive players on the pitch. It's insane. Belgium's depth isn't quite... Yeah, Belgium are one of those teams that have God's tier starting 11. Their first few subs are amazing, but their depth isn't... It's not like a Man City bench. But their squad in general is sick. So sick. Portugal to win the Euros or World Cup if you look at their team. Portugal have got some really, really good players as well. I cannot wait for the Euros, man. I cannot wait. It's going to be so good. Like, that last World Cup that we had was one of the best summers ever. Here's hoping that this is going to come close. Just can't look past France for anything. It's frightening. I think to sum up how ridiculous France are... Oh, God. Right. So, France's centre-back options. Just to sort of sum it up. Here's a list of left and right-footed centre-backs that France could call up if they want to. This is from this is from October last year, so there may even be like 1 or 2 more that have sort of come out of hiding and could even be considered. But let's start from the oldest to the youngest. Mamadou Sakho, Willy Bolly, Kurt Zouma, Umtiti, Varane, Laporte, Pavard, Longley, Kimpembe, Lucas Hernandez, Diallo, Mukiele, Niakate, Zagadou, Koundé, Upamecano, Malang Sarr, Kanate, Kamara, Tadibo, Fofana, Saliba, Diakite. It's only the centre-backs! Oh, it's not fair. It's not fair. So yeah, that's if I'm putting money on it, then I'd put France to win the Euros. Yeah, I would. Imagine if Benzema played for his country too. Surely there's no way they can leave Benzema out for the Euros with how good he has been. Laporte doesn't even get called up. Yep. But yeah, people saying Portugal. You've obviously got Rui Patricio as their keeper. Lopez as a backup. In terms of defenders, let's just do it like this. Dallo is up and coming. Right backs, you've got... Oh, let's just do it like this. Right backs for Portugal. Cedric. You have Nelson Semedo. You have Cancelo. And you have Ricky P. At left back... Guerrero, Dallo, you've got, what's the other guy's name? Mario Rui, oh there he is. Cancelo can also play left back. Centre back right now. If Pepe plays like he has done for Porto recently, then hey, he could smash the Euros. Ruben Dias has been a revelation so far. Maybe they don't have as much depth at centre back as you would like. But again, if we're going based on just starting 11s... midfield, we've got Danilo Pereira, Sergio Oliveira, who is a baller. Jota, Bruno, Renato Sanchez, William Carvalho even. What the hell is going on there? Gelson Martins, Gonzalo Guedes. Eusebio, yeah? Neves, Moutinho. Pizzi. Who else are we missing out? I swear there's a couple more. Quaresma. Bring him back. Let me bump this up a little bit. That'll do. Who else are we forgetting about? Again, Guerrero can play midfield, and he has done before. Bernardo. Podence. I guess he's more of a forward. But yeah. You've got those guys. And then forwards, Deco. Yeah, exactly. Bring Deco back. You've obviously got Ronaldo. Podence can play as a forward. Jota could play as a forward or a midfielder. Whatever the hell you want, really. And their starting 11 is just pretty sick, to be honest with you. Like, it depends what formation they play. Pedro Neto as well. That's a great shout. He's not popping up, but they've got João Felix as well. Oh, there he is. Andre Silva's been sick for Frankfurt. This is also true. Yep. Trincao is up and coming. Portugal, again, I think Fabio Silva, Nick. The Wolves team, yeah. I think Portugal, maybe not for the Euros, but for the World Cup, is when they are potentially really going to show that sort of new generation of Portuguese players. I know, obviously, they've won the Euros recently, but you're looking at the the generation of players after Ronaldo. And they are potentially going to become a bit of a force. That's one big reason Portugal could win it. Half their squad play together. It's like when England were at one of their best. Half the squad was Man U. They already had that chemistry. Philip, hopefully. James, yeah, he's a baller. Luke, it's thin. That's the one thing with Portugal. Their depth is youngsters right now. And so they would... If someone in their starting 11 got injured or something like that, then they are relying on younger players to come through and clutch up. Or older players like... again, someone like a Moutinho that probably wouldn't start for them and is not like an up and coming player. Insert exactly. France's attack that scares you. Again, this France are just outrageous, aren't they? I mean, in goal. In goal, you got Big Steve. No one cares about Lloris. Big Steve should be starting every single game for them, of course. Areola. How old is Areola, actually? So he's 27. 28. Just turned 28 last month. So he's got multiple years left in him. He's been really good for Fulham this season. Really good. Right backs for France. Malqui. Sarr at Bayern. Dagba is up and coming and going to be sick. Mukiele at right back. Anyone else that we are not seeing that we're forgetting about? Pavard. How could I forget about him? His goal. Goal of the World Cup. Incredible. He was so good in that tournament. So good. We've been through all of the centre-backs. Their depth at centre-back is probably the best depth in any position that any nation has. They literally have like 20 players there that could play for a national team. Left-back, you've obviously got both Furland and Benjamin Mendy. Bring Clichy back. Roussillon, Theo Hernandez doing really well. Amavi's still an okay player that they could rely on. Kamara as well. They've got a lot of guys. You've got Digne as well, who isn't popping up here for whatever reason. And then we move into midfield. So we'll start off with CDM. Obviously, Kante. Right? Kante is Kante. He's ridiculous. Matuidi's probably not going to be... Surely he's not in the squad anymore now. Surely he's got past that point. Andre Guendouzi. Bakayoko could potentially still turn into someone, I don't know. France are 11-2. That seems high. Camavinga. Incredibly highly rated youngster. Coming through the ranks. And there are a lot of them. Some of them I won't even be able to see when I'm skipping through these. Let me quickly change this to this. Morgan Sanson, who he's been okay for Villa, to be fair. Nick, yeah, just bought 400k with your code. You're a legend. Thank you very much. How old is Andre? A little bit older. Lise Malou. Not bad. Obviously, big poggers. Ndombele is a baller. And then let's go to what, right mids? No, let's change. No. Stop. We got right mids. Nothing really on FIFA. Maybe they're down as right wingers. Left mids. Diaby, Lamar, Coman, all on the left-hand side. Griezmann, obviously, probably plays further forward. Not his left mid. What else we got? Cam. Mole is apparently sick in real life. Fekir, absolute baller. Really like watching Fekir play. He's very, very entertaining. And Kunku, another youngster that is going to be big. This guy's apparently sick in real life. I can't really say that I've watched him too much, but multiple people have said it. Concepts would be easier. Yeah, they probably would, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. Right wingers. Ikone. Surely there are... Maybe his card's extinct. Because you obviously have Tovan at right wing. Oh, there he is. I don't know why he wasn't pulling up there. What we got left wing is another Fekir. Bamba. Again, Griezmann can play pretty much anywhere along a front three if he wanted to. And then up front for France, Gignac, the hero. Allah is no longer French. Nightmare. Look at this guy. Incredible. Gomes, Player, Giroud, Mbappe, Ousmane Dembele. I would imagine... What are they going to play, though? They could play Dembele on the right, Mbappe on the left, and if they want to, and they actually take him, then Benzema up front. Or Lacazette, or Giroud. Oh, get Remy back in the team. This guy that I hadn't heard of until he got this in form. Maybe he's a baller. Don't know. Do you think EA will do a Euro mode in the summer? They don't have the rights to the Euros, I don't think. But they will do content based on it. So they'll do like international Malta matches and stuff like that. St. Maximan as well. Yeah, I didn't even mention him. Benito, yeah. Exactly. Jamie, yeah. I reckon Neymar or Mbappe is Cam/striker with Cavani. Neymar. Sam, yeah, that's been the case for a while. Again, they don't have the depth. Just seeing there's apparently potential for a 6-month lockdown extension. Obviously, there's potential for it, but it's very unlikely. Based on like the current data and everything like that, it seems like everything is going to continue at its current rate, and we are going to have the opening up of stuff when it's supposed to happen. How many cases did Leicester have? 52. That's lower than last week. And this is with schools open and everything like that right now as well. So, things are looking good. Kieran, it's been solid, thank you. Fofana has been called up to the under-21s. So, watch France use Varane and Mendy. The Rats. They could do if they want to. They again, they have an outrageous amount of options. Outrageous. But it's up to them, isn't it? Who knows? He's on the bench though. Apparently he's not starting. Good. Means he won't get injured. I would rather None of our players play over this international break, so they don't get injured. That'd be better, because we can't afford any more injuries. It's ridiculous. Nick, definitely not. Yes, I think I'm going to go and get some food. I think I'm going to do that right now. James, oh dear. Ben Yedda too. Oh yeah. Becoming a big Fofana fan. You don't even want to do the benders because you don't want to lose him. Just get Ricky P and play him left back. Then put Lloris in goal. Sorted. Easy. Right? But yeah, I think I'm going to do objectives over the next few days. Some on stream, some off stream. But the plan... Tomorrow, FUT Champs Challenge, no sprinting allowed. Wednesday, FUT Champs Challenge, no pressing the left stick. I'm going to give you... you know what, as a stream exclusive, let me give you... Let me give you a heartbreak moment. Holding this in the corner. No, that was as again a stream exclusive, a little bit of a tease for the no left stick challenge. Okay, obviously I'm not going to show you what happens at the end, but about halfway through, we're 2-1 up. He had a red card. Actually, let me show you the goal that put us 2-1 up. This is the best goal that I scored in the whole challenge. So again, we can't use the left stick, so we have to rely on sprint touches and skill moves and everything like that. We cut backwards, we do one of those. Look at this! He's done it! And I thought that this was the win. I thought it was the win. 87 minutes gone, and Paul Pogba ruins my dreams. No, I'm not. Oh, I should have done. I should have gone into the corner. Right here. I should have just kept going. I should have gone into the corner and I should have held the left trigger. But instead, I tried to get a third. And he goes down the other end. That's a clearance that goes straight to his guy. AI defense. Come on. No. I genuinely felt like it. I'm pretty sure this is when I tweeted it out. I was 1 minute away. I genuinely felt like crying at that point. I then had to play for another hour and a half after that, straight, before I managed to get it. Arwen Triangle chipped it into the guy. Yeah, but the problem is that a lot of the time, the pass won't go to the player. Because you haven't aimed the pass, it just goes straight forward in the way that your player is facing. Even if there is a player within like 45 degrees angle of where you are looking, sometimes it doesn't lock onto them. And so some things are risky, especially X or triangle passes. A lot of the time I found that they just didn't go where you aimed. Especially if you had passed to that player with someone else before. Sometimes you'll be facing forward and the pass will then go like 150 degrees in a different direction to where you're facing. I don't know what causes that, but it was a nightmare. I should have just gone in the corner. I should have just held LT, and I probably would have won that game. And it would have been a win with the greatest goal in the challenge. Unfortunately, that's not how we ended up winning it, but you'll have to wait for that video. What's content? Basically nothing. But I'm going to go and get some food now because I'm really, really hungry. I hope that you've enjoyed today's stream. If you have and you didn't already, we're 2 likes away from 250. Let's just hit that to end it off. If you're new to the channel, you want to see daily streams and videos, hit subscribe, join my channel today, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow for the first FUT Champs Challenge and maybe a stream. So tomorrow's video, again, will be no sprinting allowed and trying to win a game without being able to sprint. Okay? So I don't know what time I'll upload it, but that will be out tomorrow. Varga, definitely not. No, I've already done that. So I'm not going to do that one again. Other than that, again, all I have to say is if you want to keep supporting us, keep going and getting some coins and stuff like that, and that would be amazing. But other than that, I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night. I appreciate you for being a part of it. Thank you, Tina, for the dono earlier, and the rest of you for tuning in. Legends, every single one of you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good night, and goodbye.